Hey, what's up, guys and girls? This is Midori, and I'm back with another episode of Draw Midori. Now, today, guys, I will be working with a new character from OverWatch 2. Her name is Sojourn,
Sojourn here.
and she's a pretty cool character. And today, I decided to do a head bust of this character since a lot of her body is not yet revealed. You see a little bit of it in the trailers. But I don't have a overall character design sketch of her yet, and I didn't want to, wing it and just draw from my imagination. I'm gonna wait until she's officially released to do a full character drawing. Now, as you can see, this drawing, as I always start off with my bust, I always draw the skeleton pose of whatever direction I'm gonna do. I do the cross hatch in the face, and then from there, I plot out the basic shapes. After I get the basic shapes down, then I go into detail. Now, this drawing is going to be an average length drawing. In terms of detail, it's going to have average detail, so it's not too rendered, but at the same time is not too simple. One thing I like about her design is that they sort of combine sort of a urban look with cybernetics. So she sort of have this cyberpunk aesthetic to her in terms of her design. She sort of reminds me of Doomfist in terms of how they designed her. I feel like they could have went in another direction in terms of her design, because it seems like a lot of, so far from what I've seen, a lot of the characters who are African descent seem to be more like cyber enhanced somehow, like Doomfist and the other Overwatch team member. They sort of have like this cybernetic aspect, even though a lot of the characters in Overwatch do. But I kind of wanted them to, I don't know, like go in another direction in terms of her design, even though I think overall it's pretty cool. I like how it's cybernetic, but at the same time it has like a African like aesthetic to her. Like she almost looked like, well, I'm talking about mostly her hairstyle and the makeup, and I can't call it jewelry, but the cybernetic pieces that's across her face. It's like a replacement for like war paint or something like that if you was to draw or design an African warrior. So overall I feel like the design is pretty cool, so I decided to draw her. Now, as you can see, I already did the basic outlining with my Copic multiliner, and now I will start the coloring phase. With the coloring phase, I will go into the background of Sojourn. Now, Sojourn is a former captain of Overwatch. She's an upcoming hero to be released with Overwatch 2. Now, Sojourn has a cybernetic enhancement, ones that she isn't at peace with. Now, a little of her backstory. After Overwatch struggled to arrest Doomfist following the King's Row uprising, Sojourn suggested to Strike Commander Jack Morrison that the organization change tactics by, instead of arresting Doomfist's accountant Maximilian, she soothed Jack's anxieties about sending the strike team out after an in-field incident with Reinhardt, and she believed that Jack would agree with her that Tracer has grown as a leader since the King's Row uprising.
Tracer, status report.
Target in sight, Captain.
We've waited a long time for Maximilian to show his face. It's now or never.
No pressure then. I've got some new friends.
You're clear to engage. Strike team, move in and take out Maximilian's cover.
Call ahead. We're going to have guests.
She assigned Tracer to lead a strike team of Mercy, Winston, and Genji in the mission to track down Maximilian. In the operation, she supported the team via radio, and they successfully apprehend Maximilian. Now, a little fun fact about Sojourn: her name is a possible reference to the African American abolitionist Sojourn Truth. Now, Sojourn Truth, She was born in November 26, 1883, was an African American abolitionist and women's rights activist. Truth was born into slavery in Ulster County, New York, but escaped with her infant daughter to freedom in 1826. After going to court to recover her son in the 1828, she became the first black woman to win a case against a white man. Now, pretty much, that is the overall basic backstory for Sojourn. She's pretty much a new character and she's still not officially released. She's going to be released with Overwatch 2, so there's going to be more information that's going to release with this character. Now, as you can see here, I'm in stage 3 of the coloring process, so I'm just doing the hard shadows of this drawing. A lot of the light source is coming up from the top left corner, so a lot of the shadows are going to fall to the right. Now this drawing, again, like I said, it's a quick drawing and it's pretty much coming to an end. Thank you guys and girls for joining me. I will be doing more drawings this week. The next drawing will be of, I believe, the Mandalorian from Star Wars. Yes, I'm excited to do that drawing because I'm excited for that TV show. Okay, guys and girls, thank you for joining me, and I catch you guys and girls later. Midori out.